Alright.
I'm game.
Closing. Oh, actually, not closing. No. No, 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 no. Oh, I didn't lure out just one of them. Never mind.
The land and I are one.
As the goddess will.
Cleanse these lands.
It shouldn't be too hard to get rid of them, I mean.
Hi. For the trees.
Something is amiss.
Oh dear. Oh. Yeah, this is what happens when I read an ability. Mm-hmm.
I heed the voice of a woman.
Fine.
Ashrathoraman.
Lost hero for not being careful enough, but Tyrande is level 10 anyway.
Someone.
Alright, that's enough. Because I didn't notice that there was... Oh, I can't unlock it any... Oh, it's unlockable with the key, let me guess.
As the goddess will.
It is, which is why I won't go there, obviously.
Goddess wills.
There was a hidden part of... Well, not hidden.
As the
Hidden to
goddess
if you just move over the mouse over the skills like this. See? There's that... When units with Moonfire cast on them are hit by Searing Arrows, they will take additional damage. That's why I didn't notice before, right? Which is why I left Tyrande to die.
immediately.
Anyway... So it's basically better to just Moonfire at the start and then use the Searing Arrows. Because Searing Arrows then become 10 mana, theoretically like 65 damage, because
As the goddess wills.
only one attack will be for 75. The follow-up
So be
attacks
it.
will just refresh the duration of
As
the burn.
goddess wills.
The land
Right.
and I are one.
Alright, Malfurion. 4 or 10? I mean, give me a 10.
What is nature's call?
Hmm. Oh! Increases damage per second, number of units, reduces mana cost, increases... Yeah, let's take the nature's gift.
Making trade.
I still have the tiny tree of life.
Ashtherodanador. How dare you! The land and I are one.
Alright, how does this work?
Something
There
is
seems to be a
amiss.
system.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Ah, you're going to walk over that.
Threatens these lands.
The goddess calls.
Something
Someone teaches the
Hmm,
light.
fine, let's see if this works. Let me go ahead
So
and
be it.
try to grab the item.
Immediately.
It does? Okay. +4 intelligence and agility.
Hi.
I heed the voice.
Yeah, I
of
think that's
the
pretty good item for Tyrande.
As the goddess
threatens
wills.
Is
these
there
lands.
No need for the Scroll of Town portal, really.
Something is amiss. Torfala Nordora.
Oh wait.
It shall be
Oh,
done.
you can't pass? No, you can.
Ashtherodanador.
for the
The
trees?
land and I are one.
Immediately.
Right, so now I Moonfire, and now they are going to get burned over time. Exactly.
Making trade.
Ashrathoraman.
The land and I are one.
But it's not that effective, so...
Amiss. Anudora. Ashtherodanador.
Alright, let's pick up a few of the runes.
Anudora. Has sleep dulled my
And move
senses?
out. Yeah, I keep forgetting to summon the Miracles whenever they are ready to be summoned. What do I see? Sea
The
Giant.
land and I are one.
Now what's that? Oh, another fragment.
Someone threatens the wild.
Oh, I almost completely managed to forget. Why am I here? In the Cenarius ruins.
The land and I are one.
Right, moving out to the right side.
The land and I are one.
Got a decent tank crew.
Making trade.
Thy enemy.
Yep, and they're very effective, may I say. Scroll of Mana. No.
How dare the land and
Our warriors have
No,
engaged.
Mortified.
I'm game.
threatens these lands.
Maybe there's a shard hidden somewhere behind him. Or I mean a tablet fragment. They're about to expire soon anyway, so let's just move out. Oh, a few trees to actually work with. Yeah, where? There you are.
The land and I are one. Something is amiss. The land and I
Yes,
are
something
one.
is amiss. The music suddenly stopped playing.
As the goddess
I'm game.
Something is amiss. Press the attack.
And it's starting again.
as the moon.
In the name of Cenarius, for Kalimdor, Anudora,
So be
Hmm.
it. By Elun.
No fragments, at least
As
not
the
yet.
goddess wills.
Other twins are going to be alive for a bit longer, so...
Threatens these lands. How dare you! Has dulled my senses. Something is amiss.
So there are no fragments in here, right? Seems like so.
For Kalimdor, it shall be done.
Glad.
By Elun.
Has dulled my senses. Something is amiss. Hush, that
Oh, creating an army on the move is quite effective. And
something.
I am still forgetting to use the Murgles.
Has dulled my senses.
Right now I'm just exploring for the Oh no you don't. You're not allowed to come through.
Press the
At least not in large numbers. Eating a skeleton. Wow. Well, it has 137 to 157, so... Oh, when I press 2, which is my control group for the summoned units, it just selects the Hydra because it ate the skeleton.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
See? It's out here. The only Murgle that survived, only to die shortly after being spat out.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Pathetic wretches.
Restoration and the Hydra had a fragment inside of it. Maybe there's a... Okay, there's not a fragment down there, so let's check over here.
For Kalimdor.
There is. Great.
Press the attack. For Kalimdor.
Wait, no one can pass? Like, really?
I'm game.
Guess not. Can the Murgles pass through? I mean, they have a smaller unit model. They can, but there's nothing of interest, okay.
Has sleep dulled
So
my senses?
4 fragments remain.
It shall be done.
Maybe I should visit the mana fountain. Oh, wait. Why go around if there's a gate that only needs to be opened? And also the Horn of Cenarius gets a different effect if you stay as Night Elf and don't turn into Highborn. As Highborn, its properties are that it increases health by a smaller amount, but it grants you the ability to cast Cyclone. Whereas in here, it boosts your health by more and gives you health regeneration. If I'm right. I mean, I know it gives health and health regeneration as well on the Highborn, but I think that here the bonus is a lot higher.
Something is amiss.
Alright,
Anudora.
and so the key was taken. Head out into the central room then,
Anudora.
or the central area of Zinashari, or what's
It
left
shall
of it.
be done.
There you go.
Anudora.
Statues and a revenant.
The land
Deep Lord Revenant, actually. Yeah, I thought it wouldn't be just
for
this.
Kalimdor. Anudora. Ashtarodana.
So be it.
I'm game.
Sleep dulled my senses.
Let's get rid of the archers first, as they are the weakest damage tool that the Revenant currently has.
Anudora.
Well, weakest. They're quite powerful, but they're the easiest to kill.
Gladly.
Has sleep dulled my senses. The land and I are one. Threatens these lands. For
Rune of Greater Healing, more than welcome.
it shall be done. Anudora. For Kalimdor.
Looks like he means business. Ancient Sea Revenant. Oh,
Gladly.
The land and I.
better get rid of the other ones first then. And keep him entangled at all times, if possible.
It shall be done.
Here, have a few of those.
The land and I are one.
What?
Anudora.
Oh, he will summon them periodically, I see.
Ashtarodana. It shall be done.
At least I have the entangle on Faradrilla. But at this rate, she'll run out of mana quite soon.
The hunt is on.
Threatens these lands.
I heed the voice of the Lord.
Has sleep dulled my senses. Something is amiss.
Nope, never mind. Rune of Mana guaranteed as well.
Ashtarodana.
Oh, it's Revenants now. Oh.
So be it.
Gladly.
Has sleep dulled my senses. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. The land and I are one. Press the attack.
Making trade. I'm game. Taste my spear.
Has sleep dulled my senses.
Rune of Greater Healing. I'll save that for once this fight ends.
By Elune.
And to get rid of that water elemental, I mean sea elemental. It's not just water, apparently. See if I can kill him before he activates his disappearance once more. And I can. Shield of the Death Lord. Move out of the way, I want to read what it does. A magical shield with the emblem of an unfamiliar paladin order on it.
I heed the voice of the Lord.
Is there
The
trouble?
land and I are one.
I'm game.
Fine.
Making trails.
Angles to hero in fire increases by 150 and 100. The Devlords are rumored to have been mighty warriors once. Little is known about these evil beings, although some suspect that they are in the service of the old gods. Who is most of the time on the front line?
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Well,
Are we
Malfurion
inundated?
is.
Something
goddess
is
calls.
amiss.
Hi.
I mean, Faradrilla can. I don't know.
For the trees.
Threatens these lands.
I think it would
What
be
is
better if I
nature's
give
call?
Faradrilla more
The land
health,
and I
as
are one.
Malfurion cannot heal himself, and having a bit of damage. Just, this is my choice. This is what I'll do. Let's get through that gate. I hope there are some tablet fragments remaining, because if there are not, then I don't know where to search for them on the map.
Ashtarodana.
Well, there are damn two, but...
It
Or
shall
maybe I know where to look, but... I am not quite sure about that.
for Kalimdor.
So be it.
I'm game.
Let's head out. I think I perhaps know where to look for. Remember the area where there was an invulnerable barrel and an invulnerable... how should I call it? Dwelling of the sea giants? Perhaps that is where the last two fragments are remaining, because he said, look on the coast as well. Not just inside the ruins, but on the coast near the ruins as well. Coast is like the sandy beach, with the area between sea and ground. Or dry land, you could call it.
Anudora.
Oh yes, it's my flaming zeppelins.
Are we
Get
being
in.
invaded?
No, we're not being invaded. It's not yet. So where was the barrel? It was... not there, okay. Not here as well. Here. And it's now vulnerable. So, if I happen to be right... Let's get rid of that hut immediately. There's one.
For Kalimdor.
And there's not a second one. Well then, fuck. There was a barrel somewhere that was invulnerable. Like, to all damage. And don't tell me I lost it. Just don't, please. It has to be somewhere around... There it is. That one. That's the only barrel that was not destroyable. And I'm glad that I scouted the area before. Alright. Do I need to move out? I don't think I do, but I can just always set the wisps to gather wood. Well, quote unquote gather, right? Stop it right there.
Someone threatens the wild.
Yep, got it.
The goddess wills.
Now returning to Jarrett. Commandora. Strength is his primary attribute. He looks like a... well, looks like... His stats seem like a Blade Master's stats to me. I know he uses the Blade Master model because of the idle moves he does, but... it's a very nice and very cool elf commander model. Haven't seen such. At least not yet. Up until now, that is. Okay, let's get all the heroes out.
Sleep dulls my senses. Ashtherodalador.
We have the tablet fragments, Gerard. Thank you, Shando. At last I can reveal the secrets these stones have to offer. This will take me a few moments. Awesome! Do you have any more of those tablets? Of course, this entire area is full of reassembled stones. Neat! What a strange dryad. Your interest in our people's history is enlightening, my friend. Your curiosity reminds me of a former sister of Elune, who also enjoyed indulging herself in ancient knowledge. You mean Shalazir? You knew Shalazir, Jared? She and I were very close. In fact, it was Shalazir's death that motivated me into recovering the stone tablets. I think about her day and night, wondering what could have ended her life. It is my hope that her death was recorded on these tablets. Once I transcribe the inscriptions, my mind can finally be at peace. I understand that her death was tragic to you, Gerald. However, this was all 10,000 years ago. If Shalazir were still alive, she would not have wanted you to spend the rest of your days memorized in recorded history. You're right, Tyrande. It's just... I have been unsure what to do with my life. I exiled myself from society, cast off because of the pressures of leadership upon me. If there was any pressure, Gerald, it was due to our people's confidence in you. The Burning Legion is returning, and your skills are once again needed to rise against this most serious threat. The Legion is coming back? Why didn't you say so before? I will gladly join the fight to be rid of the demons. Then we had best be on our way. Cenarius is in trouble and we have only... Whoops. That insolent dryad. Excuse me for a moment. You knew he and Chalice were together? Of course. Wasn't it obvious to you at the time? Strangely not, although it would explain why Jared was always a regular appearance in the former Temple of Elune. As was I, Tyrande. We had many fond memories together in that temple. We sure did, my love.
Something is
Did she break one? Really?
Hi.
Well, welcome, Jared. You can now take command of Jared Shadowsong. He's a warrior hero, adept at melee combat and conquering the battlefield.
We must act. The land and I.
How can a dryad break a stone tablet? I mean, really?
Amiss. It shall be done.
Alright,
Kalimdor.
so what does he have? Heroic Strike. Strikes an enemy and heals the commander. Deals damage to nearby units and stuns them. Increases movement speed and attack speed. And Blade Storm. And Seal Protection. Actively increases armor of those around him. This is pretty good, and I have exactly the space for him in the Zeppelins. Strangely enough, I have also uncovered where the last sailor base is. So I can just go ahead and get rid of it. Well, rid of it. Just complete this. It has been a very, very big map. And here's the Gaslow.
I laugh in the face of danger.
Yeah, for now you do. Unload,
What?
unload, and unload.
Full speed ahead.
Where's the last Zeppelin?
The way.
Well, except you, you will have to stay on the ground.
Say no more.
Are you threatening me?
Not yet, but maybe I will if you change the course. Oh, Orb of Venom. Perhaps I should pick it up with Jared. I mean, I left it there and it's not that far, so pardon me while I actually go ahead and do that.
Got it.
We must act.
There, now he has an orb and he can attack air. So I will divide the groups into... Well, fuck. Lost the Zeppelin. Never mind. Move out. Attack while we have time.
Threatens these lands.
We surely do have the upper hand in this fight.
Has seemed to dull my senses.
Four, so this will be a control group 3, I guess. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Has seemed to dull my senses.
Move out then. Well, actually. Yeah, move out.
Threatens these
Making trade.
lands. Has seemed to dull my senses.
Oh, a whole base here.
engaged the enemy.
Nope. There are the sky barges. No more sky fiends. Not for you, at least.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
And let's get rid of the Tree of Eternity before it manages to do something. And I think that it's about to do something. I mean, summon a Hellcaller or whatever satyr is in there. Only a 3,000. Well, I guess you're not expected to stay here for long, are you? There. Activated.
The land and I are one.
Here, finally reached the Cave of Shadows. The Cave of Shadows. Don't worry, Dad. We're coming. You have taken too long, Furion. You and your allies may reach Cenarius too late. You look troubled, my love. I have just had a terrible thought, Durande. What is it, Furion? I will explain later. Let's keep moving.